Hello and welcome back to the Addams Family Mystery Mansion Part 2 to Wednesday in Wonderland. This is going to be a bit of a lengthy one because there's a lot of content to go through, but, it's what it is, so we're going to go ahead and try to go through these as much as possible. But, let's go ahead and start with the alternative icon for the app, which would be this. It's basically the Simple Wednesday, but we got the background here, which is the I guess what you call them, suits for the cards. So you got that going on there. So there you go. We got another one just talking about the assimilation changes that we've talked about previously. Basically talking about how there's a new feature that's there, which is the new animation, so there's that. We got another post with the Queen Morticia, which is another look at this, but she basically goes in, hey, what do you think of this event? So there's that. There's a small little animation talking about that Monday is here, so what can you do? And it's kind of weird because the video keeps on ending as soon as a clip hints, and I think it was from the second movie with Fester hitting Pugsley, because it's like, oh, dinner time kind of comes in here, but what can you do? So, another one talking about the event with Wednesday's alternate form here, which is talking about the fact that she's here with the new tea party and, basic stuff like that. Nothing too major there. The other one that comes up is a contest here, basically talking about 5 winners and getting 5 bags of rubies. Basically showing the decorations of like your tea house, I guess what they're referring to it as, so there's that there. There's another clip here which is basically what goes better on Monday, which shows one of the original specials, which is salt, pepper, or cyanide. The classics of certain hot drinks to put in there in your drink of choice. Then there's another one talking about the Cheshire Pack glitch. As you know, you're going to see it during this update or this video, exactly that there were some issues causing it, and needless to say, this happened during the long weekend of Good Friday, Easter Monday. So, the long Easter holiday was not fun. Not particular for this game. It wasn't too bad, but there was another game that Pixowl made that was a lot worse. If you've seen the video, you know. I think I mentioned it briefly, but I digress. Then we have, and I know this keeps on going on, they got this little thing here basically talking about how the friend system works is so long as you have your friends on Facebook and if they have the same game, it'll register them on there. So this was just a little way to get people to, add themselves as friends groups to kind of connect and be able to visit one's mansion. I don't do that because I don't want to reveal who I am behind the mask, because I like the anonymity of being a scarecrow in a dead meme graveyard. But I digress. And then the last and finally last one is this here, which is basically talking about what is your favorite decoration from this event, and it basically tells us your favorites and that type of stuff there. There was nothing really anything about like, oh, you win something if you do this. It's just basically random, just, interaction, what can you do. But yeah, that's it. So, again, long, but it's finally done. So, we're gonna go ahead and continue with this, and we'll see where we go from here. So this is taking place on April the 8th.
Welcome back to part 2, or that's the start of part 2. Like last time, the only update special that's coming in Friday is that they've decided to mark down the price for a chest of rubies and bag of rubies for this weekend, so apparently it's half off compared to what it was before. So there you go. So I guess let's take a look into that just to see. Yeah, so they did change the price, so it's not as much as it used to be, but yeah, there you go. There's your update. Not much, but hey, making my way slowly but surely. It's a beautiful day in asylum, in the simulation. And as you can see, it's a nice rainy day, but we got some stuff here going on. So let's just see here. Got some nice coloring too. Good, I can unlock these. Yeah, okay, cool. So now let's see, having Morticia. Let's have you do Powder to Flowers animation. And then we'll also see Margot's other animation, and also Aunt Gloom's, or Sloom. But honestly, it's pretty simple for all these stuff. Yeah, so of course. So it's interesting that they kind of recycle some of these animations, but it makes sense. It's just kind of like something there to help. From what I understand, they're going to add more to the characters, and they'll be personalized, so kind of like what they did with the level 12, so that'd be interesting. Alright, so now Margot, let's have you do the town meeting, because that is something I need you to do, and you're most likely going to just go into the building and probably hide, right? Let's find out. Unless you do an animation. No, you hide. Okay, cool. I just figured, but never know. Alright, now you stare into the abyss. Yep. That's why I figured you just sit there. Okay. Alrighty. Sounds easy enough. Alrighty, ready. Oh, boy. So we're getting some progression going on here. Where's Spark? There you are. Go back and get grounded again. This is the only thing I'm going to be doing. Oh, nice. The fire station. Nice background here, too, by the way. With Margot freaking out. Interesting artwork and whatnot. So, yeah, so that's the only new thing here. Interesting. And we don't get a new quest either. So, I think moving forward, all the assimilation stuff, I think I'm going to do during these parts. And I'm just going to finish off the last assimilation thing that I have currently. And just kind of like a collection, I guess, to make it easier, because, you know, this is going to be slow, and it's not going to be every day when I'm going to be able to do all this stuff. So when I can do some progression, I shall do it. But for now, also, by the way, I just might as well ask this. Would you be able to fix the wood planks? Because, you know, this has the image for the music event, if you know what I mean. So let's just see if I can do anything right now. No, not yet, unfortunately. So, yeah, because I need cement, and I can't really do a whole lot right now. Right, well, I'll do what I can, and see where we go from here. Well, playing the game normally, I've reached the level 12 and got the weird shelf. But the other reason why we're doing this is because we got the broken clock. So, now that we got that, this should... Yep. So we got that done. Oh, we should probably put the fridge down, right? Yeah, let's put the fridge down, and goodbye. Now, I think the reason they put the fridge down was another way to get the cupcakes. I'm guessing that's why they did this. Anyways, let's put the melting clock somewhere on the wall. That would make sense and wouldn't be in the way. But sadly, I do not know where that would be. Maybe in the bathroom? No. Kinda. It could be in the bathroom, but I don't know. It's gonna be a little while. It's gonna be a little wonky figuring it out, because everything is hugging the wall already. Ah, you know what? Yeah, let's have it be available right here in the... Maybe, no. I'm just trying to find a spot for this thing. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there you go. Right next to the bed. This makes sense. That way they can have a clock to know what time it is not.
I wonder what Pugsley's late for. He certainly ran past me at top speed. I'll follow him. Maybe that way I can find out what's really going on. And if he won't tell me, I can always beat the truth out of him.
Ah, classic strategy. Alright, we're done with that. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Not surprised. Alrighty-o, cool. So, now, let's continue with the event story.
This must be some kind of spell. Perhaps Grandma is testing me. There's a giant grin on top of the tree. Now it's changing.
Oh god, no, it's who I think it is.
It's Kitty, but he looks different. Kitty, where shall I go from here?
That depends a great deal on where you want to get to.
Oh god, that face and the voice. Gee, this is the first time we actually hear Kitty talk. Usually it just roars, but no, this is the first time I have to give him dialogue. So God knows if the post editing is actually good, because I have no idea. I hope it's good.
All of a sudden, Kitty can talk, and this is the advice he gives me. Cease.
Yeah, Kitty, God. You mean you can talk now and that's the stupidest thing you can say? Dang. Grin and go. Place mat shelf, which we already got. Obtain fancy teaspoons. Okay. Okay, no, we won't do that right now, because I need thing. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, I need you to do this for me. I need you to dance. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna work them fingers. Dance for me, hand, dance. I need 3 times for you to do that so I can get this thing going, and then we continue on with the quest. But yeah, we're making some progress. It is a few days, 19, but don't worry. They most likely are going to be doing specials for these things, as well as giving us a kitty bundle, so I'll have enough time to get what I need to. It always seems to be the case, so I'm not too worried or bothered by that. But out of curiosity, how many rubies will I get? 25, 10, 25, I'll probably make my money back too, because I ended up having to buy some things previously. But yeah, whatever. It's interesting too that each table has its own unique thing going on. Hence the family members will be there. I have to figure out a good room to put the tea set, but I have a good idea. But I know maybe one thing is to get rid of certain trees. Oh, I guess I can't get rid of that tree. That sucks. But, you know, I have enough space, so I could technically just move stuff along and make some room. Except for the plant, for some reason, that doesn't want to change its place for some reason. Oh well. I will figure it out as I go along. Until then, though, I shall leave it at that. And I'll figure out where to put this stuff. Isn't that right, it? I'm just making this video real quick because, you know, Cavo over here, or whatever his name is, Mailman, has just come. And for some reason, he has a new icon now. It's this mail right here. Never used to be like this, but now it is, I think. And I'm not sure if it's because I have enough material to get what I need. That might be it. It might have always been like that, but I've never paid attention to it. But, yeah. Or maybe this was just always the icon for him. I'm not sure. First time I ever noticed this. This is so weird. Maybe I'm just dumb. I would not be surprised if I'm dumb. Now, I've opened up one of the cookie boxes on the side, and I ended up coming across a bedroom vanity. Now, normally I was going to sell it, but then I noticed, there's, well, what items can you change this to? And I looked, and there's this item. A new item for this event. So, I don't see it anywhere else, so this tells me either one or two things. This is going to be offered in the kitty pack, which is a highly possibility, or this could be something else entirely. But something tells me that this is the other item that will come with the kitty pack. Most likely near the end of the event, is my guess. Let's just find out and let's see. The dumb thing didn't collect it. It didn't catch it. It was like, oh, you got 3, but no, you got 2. But God, finally. Had to speed some up with my diamonds, but I'll get them back. I'll get back to the 1,000. Don't worry. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot. Finally got this going. Rightio. Now then, let's go ahead and put this somewhere. No idea where. Also, I've decided where I'm going to put the family table set. It's going to be in here. So I got rid of the little, Talla de la Mort, or Tango of the Death. You know what I'm talking about, Death's Tango. Yeah, you know what? I think, where did I put this? It's like I have to fit somewhere. Yeah, fine. I'll fit here for now.
Look, Kitty, I don't really care where I go, just as long as it's somewhere.
Then it doesn't matter which way you go, does it?
Ah, come on, Kitty. Help me out here.
Well,
If you're looking for
answers,
go
go see the caterpillar.
Oh, sorry about the blankness there. I kind of forgot I was playing the game. Yeah, we finally got this, Wonder Mushroom, that's great. Alright, finally. Let's see where the caterpillar is gonna be.
I've been looking for a caterpillar for hours, only to find Parker dressed as one.
Ah, great. Parker's crazy too.
Who are you?
I'm laughing because that's exactly what I was doing before. Exactly.
Parker, it's me, Wednesday. Don't be fooled by this dress. It's really me. I haven't the least idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, Parker's is busy smoking Oh, I'm sorry. She can't be doing puka. Bad. She's blowing bubbles, just like SpongeBob. God, you gotta keep it PG, man. That sucks.
Can anyone give me a straight answer around here?
Well, yes, but really no. Alright, Parker Caterpillar here. Place the wondrous mushroom. Obtain drink me potions. Oh, thank God. These will not be hard. I got a lot of this stuff anyways, so I just need to collect them and kind of go through there. Rightio! Finally, we got some things going. I'm going to not keep this as long as possible because, quite honestly, you guys... By the way, I just gotta love that. I'm going to keep it not too long because I have a feeling that the next week bundle is going to be the long 30-minute one, and I don't want to make it be like an hour special, but you never know. But yeah, hopefully I get through this because actually... No, I have to be level 25 in order to be halfway there. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Alright, wish me luck. Okay, this is belated, but we finally got this, the cannon pack, which comes with a royal suit version for the Doctor, topiary cannon, skin for a tree, the cool fire truck skin, got some rubies, wood, water, and that's about it. I think that's the newest thing that kind of came into the assimilation as far as I know. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I figured I'd show that because that just popped in out of nowhere. Rightio, so we should be done now with this, and we are 17 days left for this event, so we got that done. Now we place the mushroom. Now then, let's see, where should Mushroom go? You know what? The Mushroom should go over here with the other family members because it's just fair. Just making sure. Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Look, I just want to turn to the abnormality I'm used to, Parker. Perhaps there is a way you can return everything to the way it was. To do it, you must throw the biggest, maddest tea party ever.
Okay, how does she know this? Just out of curiosity.
And don't forget that you must have something to kill at the party.
Yay! We did it. I think this calls for a celebratory chip. Good. I figure I'd do something interesting. I don't know, I like to do something different every so often just to make it so it's not like, it's like, ooh, what is he gonna do this time? Now you know. Oh, we got the cookie hatter, nice. Although I'll unlock you in the gold pass, so it's not really anything too major. Yeah, so I haven't done that. So anyways, let's continue with this.
To throw a big tea party, I'll need a ton of teacups. Looks like I could be in luck. Do you mind if I join your tea party, gentlemen?
Here comes Fester and Gomez.
No room! No room!
I'd say Gomez's profile picture is better than his one in game. Actually, now that I think about it, did they change his costume? Because his costume in the front looks a lot different than this one here. I don't know, I guess I'm gonna have to talk to the guy about it.
You're crazy! There's lots of room at your table.
Kooky Tea Party. Place Mad Tea Party cup. Build Mad Tea Party. And obtain chipped tea kits. What do you mean by build? I'm gonna have to find out what they mean by that. Alright, obtain this. Yeah, so far that should be fine. We got lots of bombs. Thank God for that. Alright, I'm just gonna have to... Oh yeah, Gomez is busy right now because I'm doing the assimilation stuff. I was about to say, let's check on Gomez. It's like, oh wait. I guess not. Oh well. Well, should be fun indeed. There's a little Socrates and his little bunny rabbit. He's the only one who, him and a few other people, like Ophelia, are not glitched by, I call it glitched. No, they're not mad. Let's put it that way. Although I don't know what the octopus would be mad for. I guess he's smart. I don't know. This is getting interesting. I wonder where this is gonna go. Alrighty. I'll end it here. So I just talked to the guy. I talked to the lead director. I don't know if they want me to name them. I guess they can comment on me privately. If they do, then I'll credit their name so that everybody knows. But, you know, they kind of linger on in the comments and even watches. But I digress. Anyways, he told me when I said, hey, this color seems off. And he's like, ah, crap. Turns out it was supposed to change the color. So I think what happened was the person, they're like, hey, kind of do this. But then the person's like, I got this color here. And it's like, no, we need to be different. We can't have it be like Disney. So the in-game models and all that have changed. Like originally, Kitty's eyes was supposed to be like, I think, blue or something. But they changed it to orange to kind of, so that it doesn't be like the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland's Disney version, which I guess makes sense. But, you know, it just feels bad. I think I like it better with this glowing eyes because it looks like the sun, like his dead eyes, or dead lights, I should say. But anyways, yeah. So they made a boo-boo. They made a oopsie-daisy. Turns out they were supposed to change it, but they didn't. But, yeah, so now we know. Whoops! Oh well. I'm making this video because I got the Chips TTT cup. I don't know why I kind of stuttered there real quick. And as you can see, there you go. I got it. So now I need to do the Mad Tea Party cup set. And unfortunately, I still need a lot more. And it's slow because I don't have any characters that can move this up in progression. Unfortunately. So I'm not even halfway yet. And it's almost coming to 2 weeks. I should get it just fine though. At worst, I'll just rush it. which is never really something I want to do, but it's that. So currently right now, I have to basically just do this stuff and slowly but surely make my way. You know, stuff like this. This is easy to do, you know, stuff like that. So I'm going to have to borrow some time or wait until the new update comes in. You know, the one where you get items to come in. We'll just have to wait and see what happens there. But I digress. I shall come back when some progression has happened. Well, it looks like it's Friday, and it seems like the Cheshire Lion is made available, which gives us the skin that I discovered earlier, as well as this tree, which is going to be needed for Kitty, plus his, most likely his skin. Now, the question is it in here now, or... No, it's not in here just yet, because this is still in the wee morning, so we just got a sneak peek at what is to come. So we're just going to take a look into that once we finally get that in here. But, yeah. Should be fun once we finally get... I want to click on this guy. Thank you. Yeah, it would be nice to finally get this, you know, skin with the animation and stuff required. Also, this is no point because I'm getting the skin for the boxes anyways, so... Yeah, just some contents or updates just to let you know what's going on. Figure while we wait, we got some stuff here that we can actually do. I believe I need at least 36 of these money, and I have enough, so we can continue on with this little quest line here. And then afterwards, I think I'll have enough points to be able to do what I need to do. If you don't know what I mean, you will in a minute. So let me just put one more down and continue on with the main story quest line.
Ow, ow, ow. Maybe I'm not ready for the obstacle course.
You're supposed to keep your bike upright, Pugsley. You fall over a lot.
But I do it with style.
Oh, sure, that's what everybody says when they're doing something like that, Pugsley.
You definitely have your own style, dear brother.
Okay, cool. We got that done. And Morticia is needing something now. Alright, let's see what Morticia is. It's gonna get confusing with the other ones, but alright, let's see where this goes from here.
I've been letting a section of the gardens rest so the soil could recover. Now that it's ready, I can plant some of the starters of the garden club gave me. Petunia suggested I water my plants more often. That my drought technique is not that effective.
What does she know?
I can use the old pump to extract some water. In my opinion, we're just spoiling this plants. Bad grammar.
Oh, so this is where it's gonna tie in. At first I'm reading this, I'm like, wait, is this the next level? And it's like, no, now you add a pump. And I'm like, okay, I see where they're going with this. Watering is weird. Yeah, place watering pump, place big monsterella. I probably butchered the name, and I probably did. Alright, so it's gonna be a little while for that one, so that's nice. At least we got that going. But anyways, like I said before, as I teased, me selling the fancy teaspoon should give me enough to where I need to get to. Let's find out. Oh! Oh, and I got this as well. That's cool. Thanks, I guess. How much more? Oh, Crow, I hear you. Where are you? I heard you. Oh, tease. Such a tease. You know that? Your kind is such a tease. Yeah, I don't know what it is about. Actually, I'm not sure if Gail actually is approving of the fact that I go after the crows. I don't know, what does she know? Anyways, I should probably get rid of this, because we're gonna get something else better later on. But now, Mad Tea Party teacups. Oh, I see what they mean now by set it up, quote unquote. Interesting setup, I guess.
And what do I need? Oh, I actually have enough. Let's do it. Actually, that makes sense. Cards and teas. Yeah. So I need to wait 5 more hours, and then we should get the quest completed, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Build my tea party cup. So this is probably the gimmick then with this, which makes sense. You know, you need tea in order to do this, and you probably need some of the other fancy stuff in order to... Yeah, you know, I like that. I like that idea. It makes the craftables a little bit more useful, adding some sort of element like this into here. But, yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Also, I'm very translucent of the fact that this is so animated. It's so weird to look at, but, you know, it's what it is. So it's a few hours later, and the Cheshire Lion pack is here, as you can see. Go over here. There it is. There it is. Pretty cool. I'm surprised that Kitty is the first one we're actually going to get as far as a character skin goes. And yeah, a lot of stuff here. The problem is, normally I would go ahead and get this, and actually I made a video before talking about this, but I decided to scrap it, because the game is broken. Like, everything. But this is probably the most important one. This is probably the one to go, oh no, we gotta go fix this quickly. Because I restarted the game, came back, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, as far as I know, I can't buy it. I'm going to find out if everyone else is having the same issues or what's going on there. Because, yeah, if no one can buy your stuff, then that's a big problem. Then you don't make money. And people run away. Then it goes, oh no, we can't have that. Anyways, we're done with this, so we might as well go ahead and do this while I explore what happened.
If there's no room, I'll take all your cups of tea to go, even the chipped ones.
Why didn't you say so in the first place, child? We love to get rid of these cups. Our cups don't run over, but we're running over with cups. Take them away.
Yeah, I still don't get what's going on here, but yeah, we got our first table finally done. Nice, we got that going on here. 2 weeks. Oh dear. Yeah, so we got the teacup set with a bunch of spoons and whatnot. Alright, let's see what the next thing is going to be here.
Okay, I have plenty of cups, but they're still short of actual tea for the party. Why are you juggling all these teapots, Uncle Hatter?
Uncle Hatter. Nice name.
I don't know, but answer me this. Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Oh god, this riddle? Oh, that's why it's the riddle. Okay. Now I get it. I was wondering why is this called the riddle and it just have the bird and on the desk. Now I get it. Thanks, Fester. You just made me look like an idiot again.
Because if you use a quill, they both have feathers?
No, Wednesday. That's wrong.
I haven't the slightest idea, but that's a good guess.
The answer is, I don't know. Alright, get that, build that, get some cracked teapots. So where is this located? 28. Ugh. If I can get Kitty, then that could probably help progress it. But, yeah, this is going to be a little hard. It's going to be rushing to the finish, if anything. Well, I got a teacup set. That's nice. Not the right one, though, unfortunately. I need to get this. Oh, no. Gomez. I need your assistant, please. I need you to go get me some, hats. Helmets, sorry. Yes, you're going to keep on doing that for the rest of your life. And I got to do this as well. That's fantastic. It's not that bad, but still. Oof. Unless I can get it through the boxes. Unless that could probably help. But again, I can't do anything because the stupid thing doesn't want to let me buy stuff. Like, what's going on there? Oh, God. This is... It's not as bad as, say, Match Island or Her Oasis. That game's broken. Like, really broken, even to me now. And I'm getting frustrated with that. I'm going to be debating what I want to do with that one, but I digress. Anyways, yes, so we'll have this go on, and I'm going to find out what's going on with this kitty pack. And, yeah, hopefully they can fix it. Well, I hope you all enjoyed your Easter weekend, because I certainly did, in a sense. Not so much within the game, because not this game particularly, but another one ended up pissing me off to the point where I wasn't able to do anything. And that turned me off from not making videos or games at all when it comes to this. But unfortunately, this is still broken. And apparently today, the Monday after Easter, they should have this fixed. Hopefully. They might have extended this time as well. But I ended up being impatient that I am. As you notice, I've added some more rubies. Because what I ended up doing is I bought myself the bunch of rubies. And my hope is, because this is as close to the pack as I can get, that they can just refund me by taking those rubies away and giving me this stuff instead as far as content goes. So here's hoping that's what's going to happen. But I'm not 100% sure. It does suck that this happened. Needless to say, the content director wasn't happy either. I was just chatting with him just recently, and yeah, he's kind of peeved that this happened. And needless to say, I think her Oasis is in deeper problems, and specifically coming to me. I'm not sure why it happened the way it did, but it caused... well, I mean, if I do upload her Oasis videos, you'll know why, but I won't digress into that mess at the moment. More or less, I'm just trying to get this up and running, because my hope was to get Kitty and try to get this kind of going, because, yeah, I'm like halfway throughout this event, and I have only 11 days left to try to get everything here. Something that he also mentioned to me, too, is that he tried to get this item to go over top of the frames here, but it wasn't going to do that. So moving forward, he's just going to focus on this stuff, and this stuff here is going to be ignored. So yeah, those two items won't have that happen again. So it's unfortunate, but hey, you know what? It works for what it does. As you can tell, I'm tired, and you know, I'm not happy with how this whole weekend ended up happening. But of course, it had to be April, because April is just the best month of the year for me. Couldn't just let me have enjoyment, could you? You just had to ruin something, huh, April? Mind you, this wasn't as bad, so I'm not going to go too much far. It's like, it's whatever. But really, it's the other game that really paved me off. Like, God. So, I bought some rubies and then have them exchanged for the pack in question, which they actually rewarded me with. And because of it, I ended up getting to the Mad Tea Party teapot set, which was needed. But that's not the only thing. We have Kitty's new costume now, which we might as well, you know, say hi to. We need to put that thing down, by the way, so we should probably do that. But something else I wanted to point out is I think they may have given me a little too much rubies. It just is my opinion, because I'm up to 8,000. Okay. It's probably an error and whatnot, but I just wanted to point that out. I'm not sure what they're going to be, if they want to still keep that there or whatnot, but yeah. Anyways, we need this in order to build it, so let's do that. So it's going to get 5 hours in order for this to be done. So, yeah, unfortunately, it's going to be a bit of a wait, but hey, whatever. That's there. Alright, so, I know, I'm kind of, I've just woken up, so I'm kind of dumbfounded that that's the thing. Oh, there's Kitty right there. Let's see this creepy face. Oh my god, it is creepy. Something I'll point out, or something I'll say, is I'm surprised that, what do you call it? They don't, have something in question. The thing. I guess I'm trying to stumble here. I'm guessing the pop-up screen is going, yay, you've unlocked them. So unfortunately we don't get to see that, which sucks. But hey, you know what? Sometimes things happen, right? With the glitches and whatnot. It's what it is. Alright, so bedroom vanity. Where should we put this blue thing? I think, methinks, maybe the spare bedroom. Yeah, probably, but if I can find room for it. I'm not 100% sure where, though. Let's see. It feels like putting it in here is probably better. Actually, I'm not sure where to put this thing. I feel like this bathroom here, probably. As much as that doesn't really seem to fit, but, okay, I guess bathroom it is. Because where else am I going to put this, right? On top of the other thing. For some reason. There. This whole thing is just a mess. And, yeah, as you can tell, I just woken up because the alarm's going off. Oh, please be quiet. I forgot to turn it off. Give me a sec. There, no more interruptions. Jeez. I apologize. That's going to be such a mess when it comes to that stuff, but whatever. Alright, now we put it in the tree, open up the boxes we unlocked, and see where we go from there. And that's still loading. And things getting knocked on my door. That's nice. No. I don't know what happened there. Put the tree down. Which put somewhere. Methinks over here probably is the best option. Yeah, that looks about right. So now we get Kitty to do his thing. Which is right over here. Alright, so vanish. Alright, you're nearby, so that's great. So let's just see this vanishing trick. We've seen it a bit, but let's just see it right now. Alright, it sits there and ooh, that is creepy, just his face. Just like in the book. Yeah, still. That is creepy face that he has there. Yeah. Alright. Now we take a picture of him. Actually, we can get a zoom in on his face when he does that, too. To see this. That is creepy. I do want to get the tree part in here, too, so... yeah. As you can tell, I'm kind of dazed and confused. I didn't get much of the vanish thing, but, you know, you get it. I could just get his face when he's vanished, so we can do that. There you go. Alright. I'll just open up some boxes and be on our way. I'm surprised that it ended up glitching out like that, but, hey, I guess that, you know, whatever works out. See what we end up getting. Yeah, so the point system is going to be a bit of a... it's going to be a bit of a stretch when it happens because, you know, I got the Golden Pass and all that stuff to look forward to, but it's going to be a bit of a... it'll be interesting of a bit of a rush to get there just because of, you know, the amount of stuff I got. Okay, cool. So we got a bunch of this. Alright. Oh, nice. Exterminator card. We finally got one of them. Which is always good. Alright. Yeah. Ooh. Legendary chests are certainly the rare ones to get. There's a bunch of stuff. The Dormouse, it seems like we're getting a lot of that, but I feel like that's kind of useless because of the whole, getting it in the card. And I'm getting a lot of the Grim Jester as well, which is interesting. Also, I apologize on the voice, but, like I said, just woken up, so you can't really blame me. Oh, nice, we got a spooky meter milestone room up there. Alright, yeah, sorry. And we got a cookie hatter, so that's nice. Alright, one last one. Yeah, so... Alright, that did it. And that's done. So I got all the boxes stuff. Great. Fantastic. So, that's it. Unfortunately, nothing else kind of happened. We have this, so might as well sell this off. Yeah, no, it's very expensive. And I believe you dropped some items down if I were to put you. Right? Yeah, I don't need you, though. Thank you, though. Goodbye. Alright. And that's it for now. So, this is going to be a bit of a rough stretch for me to try to get some stuff, but hey, at least the story's getting going. It looks like the next thing we have to get is this thing here, so yeah, we're on our way. We're about 3/4 there. So, possible. I always tend to get these done, but we'll see. We'll see.
Hey, so give a big shout out to the devs for no, it's probably accidental they gave me 8,000, but hey, you know what? It's a happy accident today. Keep it. So now I guess there's no reason not to get everything in the events now. At worst case, I can just buy it if I want. But yeah, that will help, I guess, a bit, and it's not like I was using. Okay, thanks. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of dumbfounded here. Calvo came over here and he's like, "Oh, I got you a wonderful dress card," and I'm like, "No, thank you," because here's the thing: if you decide to play through all this event and you didn't get any cards, you're guaranteed to get Wednesday's costume, 100%. And if you went to the gold pass, you'll get Grandma's and Gomez's for sure. So that's like 1, 2. Then you have you have 3, 4, and you go over here. 5, 6. So then you go over here. 7, 8. So really, you got 8 there. I already got the 9. So really, the only character that I think that we do not get the costume for, from what I understand, if I think I'm correct by this. Unless, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Okay, well, I mean, you get everything here. Alright, well, I'm not complaining. I think I'm forgetting somebody, but I don't think so. I think everyone's been accounted for. Yeah, okay. By the way, there was a reason to this madness that I was talking about. It wasn't me just doing this at random. No, 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 no. I did it because, as you saw over there, the thing is ready to go. But I want to collect my rubies, which is this. There you go. Man, I guess this makes it up for all the bad that I've been going through. So let's get the teapot stuff here. Let's see where it goes.
Since I answered the riddle, why don't you give me those teapots, Uncle Hatter?
What was the answer again? It's been a few days since I remember. I'm probably going to be rewatching this and editing and be like, oh, God, Grim, you're so stupid. But I digress.
I don't know. Give me one good reason why I should.
Because I'll knock your hat off if you don't.
Because you don't have any teacups anyway. You already gave them to me.
Oh, you got a good point.
I can't argue with that. But if you have a tea party, be sure and invite us.
But, Uncle Hatter, what's stopping you from having tea in your hat or tea in your boots? Just like in the Big Mouse version that we can't name because copyright reasons. Teapot meet kettle. Alright. Yay! Got stuff going. No, not yet. Alright, let's do this more. Continue.
Look, a forest glade full of food. Very convenient for my party needs.
Yes, very convenient.
I wonder who it belongs to. But this cake has a sign that says, "Eat me." I will, then.
Worst mistake you should ever do. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the eat me makes you bigger, the drink me makes you smaller. It's like Monster Blood and peanut butter, and purple peanut butter. I'm sorry bringing back my other game that most people like me for. I'm sorry.
Who's that? Who's stealing my tarts?
Oh no. It's Mommy Dearest.
Oh, curses.
Oh well, off with your head, Wednesday. You'll be just like your dolls. Queen of Tarts. Place Mad Tea Party Tart. Build Mad Tea Party Tarts. Obtain Eat Me Cake. Alright. Well, fortunately I got this. By the way, the fridge is most likely so you can get more of these. So, I'll give them credit for that. At least they give you that, so kudos there. I'll give you that one. Still, I don't know how to feel about with this. Oh, they changed the price, so now it's $6.49 and then $8.99. So, it's cheaper now. They fixed the price because it was like $8.99 and then $8.99. So, maybe that was the error that was happening with the bundles. Yeah, I think that's probably what happened. Well, now it's fixed, so there you go. So now it's not so bad, but still, I have to think about it. I mean, I have to see how much funds I got left. If it's worth it, because at worst, I could just go, hey, look, there it is. You can watch it over there. The only character I got so far with costume is Kitty. And he's just kind of outside here doing that. So, he's being creepy as usual. By the way, this might also look like if I remember from the book or from the animation, they're like, oh, this weird rabbit. Let me go in here. What's in here? Whoa! It falls inside the hole and thus enters in Wonderland. So this is probably said tree. But I might be thinking more into it, but I think that's what they're going with this here. Anyways, this should be interesting. If by the end of the day, before the end of the event, I am going to get that pop-up book. I don't know how big it is, and I don't know where I'm going to put it, but gosh darn it, I'm going to get it. Well, Eat Beef Friday, and currently still getting this done, so I'm still going to be a little bit away from that. And usually this is where deals come into play. Unfortunately, though, I know what deal's coming this time, and it's not what we expected. Normally, for the last few updates, the last 3, we've been getting like, oh, all deals off kind of deal, like with basically all the special stuff off. However, the CM kind of got told by the company, they're like, can't do that every update. So, unfortunately, only the Gold Pass is going to be available for, a special time off. They're fine with doing that. But the other bundles, no. So, unfortunately, the other bundles are not going to be as, whatever you call it. Which sucks for me, because, as you can see here, ooh, that's too much monies. It's gonna hurt. I mean, the Gold Pass, it's like, that's nothing. That's baby stuff. But, God. So, I'm gonna get this because I want that book. But that basically means that I'm not gonna be able to get this, because I have to actually look and calculate exactly how much money I'm spending. Because you have to remember, too, every transaction, like, this is the price that they're asking for in my Canadian money. But you have to also imagine that there's tax added to that. So there's more money getting added top. So that adds up over time. And then I also have to I have no idea what's going on with the other game that's currently going on. So God knows what's going on there. So I might not even be able to do that, unfortunately. So I don't know. I'm still going to be debating on what's going on and seeing from there. I'm just making some stuff because I need to get yes, I need a few more of the hammers, and then I don't need to do that anymore. For now. But, yeah. Still got this stuff going on here, so at least we got that going here. Man, Kitty just wants a bunch of stuff, doesn't he? Alright. No. I hate when that happens. Can I... Thank you. Alright. That's it for now. How far are we? Ooh, okay. Maybe if I open a box. No, unfortunately. So, that is unfortunate. But, yeah, that's the situation going on right now. So, most likely the next clip I'm going to have to buy the other packs. Right? But, it's going to be what it is. Just because I like to show off everything, but it will help me get stuff faster. The only downside to this, though, is like I said, price is just kind of oof. I mean, for them, it's great because they're like, oh, yes, more money. But for me, my wallet, my poor money, I mean, thank God I have a job. Because Lord knows I'm not making money off of this stuff. Not yet, anyways. Maybe in the future there might be ads, but as of the recording of 22, nope. Not yet. I'm getting close to it, though. I'm going to get a few pennies soon. So, just a few more. But you know what? I guess I got 8,000 of the rubies, so that will help me a little bit. That'll make the pain a little bit less painful. So, I'll give them that. I don't know. This update has been interesting so far. I'm most likely going to be able to beat this update for sure. And I'll give you my final review near the end once everything's kind of done. And talk about what's coming up and all that stuff. You know, the usual things you expect. So, the next clip should be when the deal hits. We get our friendly tailor coming in. And most likely buying the other packs because, yeah, I hold it off too long. So, now I know that I'm not going to be missing anything except for the gold pass, the golden key to be, you know, the only thing that's going to go on sale. So that sucks.
And that's the end to part 2 of this third-parter update. Yeah, I ended up doing 3 parts, so yeah, it's a bit lengthy, but it works. An hour seems to be what you guys like to watch anyways, so whatever, it makes my life convenient. But what you can also know is that it seems like things are getting a little wonky in the mansion. Even Wednesday's been feeling weird. Well, I'm making her feel weird anyways with the sound of her voice, but don't worry, things might go back to normal very soon. Let's see what happens if the tea party goes a success and not, but you know, I mean, if it didn't, then we wouldn't have the next update now, did we? And I will share with you what that might be next time. But for now, I have been Grim, and I'll be seeing you with part 3, the finale, to Wednesday in Wonderland. Until then, don't get mad. Get even.